guys, this is going to be an audio podcast for YouTube. So if this works out and we get more views, we're going to start posting more podcasts. So here with me, I have two friends. So we're just going to say random stories from school.
So in online class, like in Google Meet, so there was my teacher, right? And everyone, one person decided to make their profile the teacher, right? They screenshotted the teacher. So then the teacher saw it, and the person got in trouble. I don't know what happened next, but it was funny. Everyone was no. I don't really have that much to tell.
Did you try to impersonate the teacher?
No, it was it was not me. It was someone else. Yeah, they were just turning on the mic, interrupting. So maybe I don't know.
So but no, is there any other online stories you can tell? Instead of that, something
Why don't
bad.
you tell one?
Okay, sure. So this is guest number 3. So this is an online story where once our teacher, I think in grade 5, when I was little, this happened. So when our teacher was left the breakout room, right? When breakout rooms were new and added as an update to Zoom. So the teacher left us and she's I'll hang out with the girls because she's oh, the boys are this, that, right? This happened in grade 5. So then we were oh, okay. And then next thing you know, some guy just starts opening the whole share screen. And then he just opens the share screen and then literally he just shows himself playing poker.
Yo.
Bro, I said no, we'll get in trouble, man. And then another guy just joins, and then he's this, those people who are always they always try to they always try to become the meme person, the meme, the guy who plays memes in class.
Oh yeah.
So the guy just comes out of nowhere, unmutes his button, and then he's hey guys, and he starts playing Let's Go from the Baby for 10 hours. And he's let's go. Keeps blasting for about 10 minutes, and everybody starts singing. He follows us everywhere. It's like a cat and mouse chase.
Bro, for the poker guy, did he do it by accident or was it?
No, by purpose.
Yeah,
He did for
purpose.
fun
No,
because he was oh, chill, let's do this and that.
Oh.
That's full on.
Yeah, that's the same in my class. When the teacher just leaves, she's okay, go to break hours, do your groups. And then the other kids just start posting memes. And then this one kid in my class just shared his screen and just played Rickroll for 20 hours and just went AFK.
Yeah, when the Rickroll was popular, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Guest number 2, you got any stories?
Not really, but yo, I actually got a story. So one time, I was playing Roblox in school because there was a presentation on something, right? And then so I was playing Roblox.
Yeah.
And then I forgot my mic was unmuted. So they were making weird noises, and I go on my soundboard and play a bunch of memes, and then the teacher just hearing me, and she's it's so weird in the washroom. So we leave immediately. It's it's so gross. You can smell it.
Bruh. No, this reminds me of a story in India. So when I was in grade 2, there was, I don't want to say the guy's name, but there was this kid. He's a boy. So his pants were loose the whole day. So we told him, man, tie up your pants. He's nah, man, chill. It's okay. It won't fall. I'm oh, okay. Don't worry. He's don't worry. I'll tell you when everything's okay. I'm okay, let's see if it doesn't fall. So everybody in the class, so we go to drama class, right? So you're making a circle because we had to listen to a teacher. And then out of nowhere, he stands up. Right there, his pants just fully fall down. He looks at me, he's oh, I'm what's oh me? I told you so many times. And then everybody's looking at him. Everybody. The teacher's no, cover you. The whole time he was whining like that with a high-pitched voice.
Yeah, so I have a story about breakout rooms. So there are 2 stories. So one of them is, so this kid watches too much Beluga. So so this one guy this one guy in my class turns on his video, and people see he's like kind of bald, but not fully. So when we got to breakout rooms, that one friend just meets it, and he goes like, "Hello, Mr. Clean."
Yeah.
Doug.
And then this one guy, this kid, I know who you are. He went to his breakout room. I think he was talking to his baby sister, so he didn't know his mic was on mute, and he went like, wow, 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 wow.
The baby sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Himself. He was talking to his baby sister, but he didn't realize that he was unmuted. So he just went wow, 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 wow without even realizing.
Yeah. So I got a story also because of that. You just reminded me. So like we were in online class, right? So the teacher wanted our cameras to all be on. So like yeah, we agreed to.
Oh, so was it like is it mandatory or?
Yeah, it was mandatory. So after there was this kid, right? I don't want to say his name again. So he had his camera on, like on the sideways, like where the door is facing. So right next to the door, when he goes right diagonally, right next to right in front of his door, on the opposite side there's a washroom. So he goes to the washroom and he literally has his camera on. You can see it. Like the teachers surprised like this. Everybody's closing their eyes, like covering it, and they're like, no, please. And the kid, like the guy with the memes, he just keeps on laughing, starts playing like the song.
Wait, was the bathroom door open or?
Like open, and then after he sees the camera open, he just closes it, the door.
Yeah. So this one kid, tried to copy Zach King when
magician editor.
So he tried to like fake school so he could like play Roblox on his other computer. So this was a video from Zach King where he just
he does that video where he flips images of him loading.
He tried to set that up, but then as he was putting his camera on and trying to like freeze frame, the picture just fell down, and the teacher was like, "Did you fall down, boy?" And the teacher just saw him on his phone, even though he didn't realize it, and he's like, "Yo, get up, man!" And he just looks at it, and he's like, leaves the class.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually have a story. It actually reminded me of like a story in like online. So this one kid he hated like online class and like stuff. So he's pretended he's like freezing, and he's like pretending he's like lagging, but then his mom comes in the room and he's like, do you want anything to eat? And then he gets exposed, and then he just like leaves in like embarrassment. Like the whole class like just like laughs, and like the teacher's like, oh my god.
There's some kids in online class, bro. I'm not gonna point out on them, but just saying. There's some kids who literally just pretend. Like they can't. Some are like, wait, what? If the teacher asks a question, they're like, wait, what? I can't hear you. Wait, what, miss? Sorry, I can't hear you. And some kids are like frozen, like you just said.
Yeah.
Other kids just pretend like, oh, I can't open my camera, miss. Or, oh, my video cam doesn't work. Or I didn't order one.
Yeah.
Bro, these excuses, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna complain, but it's just funny, bro.
No, bro. There was this one girl in my class who hated online school, who never did her work. Well, she did some of it, but not like all of it. So then, at the half, maybe like almost at the end of the school, maybe like 75% of the way there, she literally cut online school, and then one of her friends said to our teacher like she's playing Minecraft every day without coming to school.
Bro, like there's one person in my class, right? Like some people actually, like I don't know how many people, but in the past there were some people who actually just didn't come for the whole day. And like example, let's say French class or Spanish class, let's say something like that, right? So like the person wouldn't come because everybody knows French class and Spanish class it's not good, right?
Yeah.
So literally everybody skips that class, pretends it doesn't work, pretends their Zoom doesn't work. So everybody has their own group. So they create this own situation where they make it like they make their own schedule, saying that we skip this class, we go to this class. We skip this class, we go to this class. For example, like math, they skip it. Science, they go to. History, this don't skip it because and then and for gym they skip it because gym is like they want you to open the camera and then they're like, oh, do push-ups, pull-ups, this, that. So like they had their own schedule even though the school told them to go to every single class.
You know what? So this year, our school year was like so weird. So I'm not gonna. So one of my teachers like had like something to do after like the halfway. Well, like the halfway mark of the school year. So she left, and then another teacher just replaced her. And then she's like, "Nah, I'm gonna quit." And then another teacher replaced her for like the 75% mark. And then she left. So then and then for 10 more days we had this teacher. I'm like, wait, how am I gonna get my report card checked? Because nobody ever did our report card. So I'm like, how's she gonna do my report card? And then she gives us like 3 assignments to finish. She just gives us 3 assignments to finish, and if you finish like all of them, you just get an A. I'm like, what? So then I finished them just like 1 day late. And then I got like a B just for handing it in 1 day late. And then there's this other teacher who apparently got sick after the halfway mark, so he never came. And then there's a supply teacher who only came for 3 days, so he got to skip phys ed.
The only good teacher I ever had, I think people from my school will know. He left this year actually. One of my favorite teachers. I have a lot of favorite teachers, but one of my favorite teachers. He was like the coolest guy in grade 6, man. He let us watch Rush Hour. Not Rush Hour, yeah, Rush Hour. He let us watch Rush Hour for the end of the school year. He literally made math fun. Math fun, bro. He made math into an activity, science into an activity.
My teacher's like, do your algebra. I'm like, what am I supposed to do for algebra?
Like this, like they're really rare. Teachers, like to find teachers who really put in the work and time to make something fun out of it. Because some teachers in this, like in places, they just teach and they just leave you. They expect you to know things. Yeah.
You said your teacher makes math fun. My teacher doesn't make it fun. She's like, do your algebra homework, and they're like.
But does she at least explain it?
She explained it. No. For the second teacher we had, she never explained anything. She's like, do your work, and every time someone asks something, she gets like so pressured that she can't handle it anymore, and kids are just asking her questions. And then for algebra 1, kids like algebra. Yeah, so that that reminds me. You can continue. Yeah, so that teacher like she had like so much problems like explaining things. I don't know if she was like fully English, but she was like struggling to say words. So I'm not sure if she was fully English. So she ended up quitting just because of all the pressure. She had to go to 2 classes, one our class and another class, since my teacher left. So she was getting a lot. She's like getting, and she. So what we usually did in our like school year was watch podcasts in the morning and in the afternoon. So then.
What type of podcast?
So it's called Remy's Life Interrupted on Gen Z Media.
Nice.
It's actually a really good show.
We're actually doing a podcast now.
Yeah, we're literally doing a podcast.
And I'm just talking about podcasts. Yeah, so she let us watch podcasts in the morning and like in the afternoon. But then all of a sudden the teacher's like, it's just a waste of time. So she just made like our mornings and afternoons boring. She doesn't even let us watch movies.
Yeah.
You sound so bored.
Like, what do you got?
Like, I actually got one. So in tutoring class, right? Like, so...
Tutoring class or tutoring?
Tutoring.
Bro, tutoring, bro.
So, there was this one kid online, and me and my brother, we go in person. So she has this laptop, and we can hear, like, what he says. So he accidentally had his mic on, right? So his mom, like his mom sweared a lot. Like in Hindi, she's like, "There's no bad word to describe you," and then she starts like swearing. So and then like my teacher, she's like mute your mic, and then me and my brother were like so close to laughing, but like we held it in. When our teacher went to like check on, like she was cooking something. So when she went, me and my brother like laughed so hard, like we couldn't hold it in.
But wait, this was in person, right?
Yeah, this is in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were like, ooh.
No. I pretended to drop my pencil and then like smiled and like while like I couldn't help it. Like,
You know?
you got any stories? Like.
Yeah.
Hold on. You said his mom swears in Hindi, right?
Yeah.
But this was
Yeah.
oh right. So that kid wasn't online.
Yeah, Hindi and English.
Okay.
Bro, like, that gives me a story because there's one guy online, right? He had his, you can go. So, like, there was this guy online, so he had his audio once, like, unmuted once, and, he was in the washroom, right? So, you could just literally hear noises, you know, those gas noises.
Yeah.
So the teacher starts freaking out. She's like, "Stop!" And the kid is all the way somewhere else. Like, he doesn't know because he put his volume all the way down.
Why can't the teacher just like mute his mic? Can't she do that?
My teachers didn't know that back then, man.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually had to help our teachers. That's the cool thing about our school sometimes.
Yeah, because some teachers in my class like don't even know how to use like Google Meet or Zoom, so we just like help them. And we've been recording this for how much minutes?
21 minutes. So
21. Oh my god, it felt like 10.
Who knows, man? At least we're enjoying talking. So yeah, like, you know, I don't think I remember this, but. Wait, give me a second.
Hello, guest 2, come back down.
So there.
Boys.
So like, give me a second.
Processing.
Yeah, processing. So there were. So there's this. We used to go to band in like after school band, and we used to do band, right? The scariest. I'm not scariest. What is that? Okay, no. The scariest thing in band for me is like being the only clarinet man, because me and my best friend, as I told you, me and him are actually clarinets. So
Like this.
he's the better one. He's like the better clarinet. He's the one who actually helped me. So thanks to him. So. Because of that, no. So because of him, I always used to like the notes I didn't know. I used to just pretend blow, but like the notes I knew, I played my best as I can. But some notes which came out squeaky, he blowed so loud that the teacher couldn't hear my bad notes.
So he was a Squidward.
No. He covered me. Like that guy, like he was my homie.
Well,
Yeah,
doesn't Squidward play the
clarinet.
Yes.
Clarinet.
He just plays it so poorly.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you're
gonna
like,
play clarinet too in middle school. Like clarinet, it's a good.
Oh.
Yeah, it is good.
It is good.
So my friend, like whenever I had a bad note, he always used to look at me like this and starts blowing loudly because he doesn't want all my bad notes to hear. And the teacher was like, sometimes the teacher look at us. Oh my god, give me a second. Looks at us. Sometimes the teacher looks at us, and like we are the only two clarinets. So because out of 40 people, like we are the only two clarinets. So one day he started going online. So like on grade 7, he started going online.
Oh.
And like I was doomed, man. Like I was bad at clarinet. I think that's
You were actually a Squidward.
the bad Squidward.
Yes.
Literally, I think that was the booster for my clarinet, because without him, I thought I couldn't play well. But then, like after playing clarinet for a while, alone, I started getting better, and you know what? I started enjoying it. Like every single day after school, we used to have so much fun. Our teacher used to give us Timbits. We used to go home nice and
Wait,
cool.
yo.
Yeah, Timbits.
Timbits?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cat.
Yeah, no joke, no.
No,
Tim
literally.
Hortons,
So,
no joke.
my teacher just for movie day, my teacher just bought us Timbits, donuts, pizza, and popcorn. Like literally, no joke. And there was this people who watch SpongeBob, and they're like, "Nah, I hate the clarinet." And then when they see someone with the clarinet, they just tease them for the rest of the school year.
Yeah. So, guess number 1. Do you play any instruments?
Okay. So yes, I do play the piano, which is electric keyboard. And as for my sister, she plays the electric guitar.
Yeah, you also told me that you can play dual piano, like you can
Yes.
play 2 pianos at
Yeah,
once. Yeah, that's actually nice, man. That's a skill.
Sick.
And you don't have to pretend that you don't know.
Yeah, bro, just come on, just tell them,
Like
man.
the
Come on,
podcast,
tell
bro.
them.
It's a podcast.
You gotta
Yeah.
tell them.
So I play like the piano keyboard / piano. I've done so much covers with my master. He lives like near us.
Notice me, senpai. Wow, no, he's like, as soon as he says master, like, notice me, senpai, notice me.
And then the master.
Like, bro. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so my master, he lives near us. And then we went to our talent show on June 25th, I believe. So I got like 2 trophies, and my sister got like 1. And then she's like, "You're better." And I'm like, "Nah, you're just in level 1." Because there's like
I play the acoustic guitar actually. Like, I can play country music and that stuff.
country music.
Yeah, like if I had to, I don't play any instruments, but like if I had to, I'd probably play like guitar and piano.
Cause guitar, like when you play the strings, like you can hear it vibrate in your
Yeah,
hand.
and you like
And
it's
if
fun.
Like
like,
it goes into your
And if
ear.
you
Once
have
it's in your ear, it's stuck, and that vibration keeps on
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have like a slow-mo camera and you just see the strings, it's so satisfying.
yeah.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, so my sister I have a YouTube channel personally, and my sister doesn't. But I think my mom's gonna create her one, but I don't know what you just told in his ear, but I don't care.
Brah.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah, continue.
Talk
So I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, shout out to. Can I reveal you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So guest number 1 is my friend Roshan. So, guys, subscribe to Roshan Piano Covers. He doesn't post anymore. Keyboard covers, but he doesn't post anymore. But he just subscribe to him, guys, or just watch his videos.
Link
for
in
him.
the description.
Yeah, link in the description or in the comments, guys.
Yeah.
Comments.
Or he'll just comment. Just click on his comment, and you can go to his channel.
Links in the description below.
So yeah.
You sound a little sick.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I couldn't post for the past 1 week. Yeah, last week I couldn't post because I was sick a little bit.
Hey, tell us
So-
if pineapple belongs on pizza. Tell us.
Bro, it does, bro. It does, bro. It's so good. Like, dude, guys, actually, comment down below if you like it. Like, in my opinion, it's so good.
Pineapples on pizza is bussin'.
Bustin', like, this guy, I don't know.
Bussin' like
it?
Dustin.
Yeah.
Bro, in the skit, he didn't like it, but, like, it's amazing, bro.
Bro,
No, he didn't like it. I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's pineapples on pizza does exist.
So good.
So yeah, guys, that's the end of the podcast. Hope you guys
It
like
was a
and
very
subscribe,
short
guys.
podcast,
Yeah,
the first podcast. Hope you guys liked
Bro,
it.
it's like
yeah,
20
like and
minutes.
subscribe, guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.